Well, a happy Friday. Seattle Kraken return home to face Vegas tonight. Seattle's hoping to snap a 4-game losing streak after going 1-4 on the road. Golden Knights come to the Northwest, leading the Pacific Division of the NHL's Western Conference at 9-3-1. Seattle's currently 8 points back of Vegas at 5-8-1. Puck drops at 7 o'clock. Game televised on King 5 and Kong TV. Cougars are back in action in Pullman this weekend, while the Huskies are in Happy Valley. The college Saturday schedule begins with Eastern Washington on the road at Northern Colorado. That's at 11 a.m. on ESPN+. Washington has the daunting task of taking on 6th-ranked Penn State on the road. That'll be at 5 o'clock on the Peacock Network. Central Washington is hoping to bounce back from a heartbreaking loss last week against Sul Ross State. That'll be at 6 o'clock in Ellensburg tomorrow. It's Palouse after dark tomorrow night as 21st-ranked Washington State plays host to Utah State. Kickoff set for 7:30. That'll be on the CW network. While the Seahawks enjoy a bye this weekend, the rest of the NFC will play. San Francisco plays at Tampa Bay Sunday morning at 10 on Fox. Arizona is hosting the Jets at 1:25 on CBS. Rams are under the bright lights of Monday Night Football against the Dolphins. That'll be at 5:15 on ESPN. The Cardinals head into the weekend in first place in the division. LA and San Francisco a half game back. The Wenatchee Panthers are the District 5 4A girls soccer champions after a narrow win against West Valley last night. Wenatchee scored a goal in the first and another in the second and held on for the 2-1 win to stretch their winning streak to 13 games. Sebastian Moraga and Matt Wiesen had the call here on the NCWLIFE channel.
I think West Valley consider themselves a little fortunate.
Second corner kick. The shot. Blocked away. Still in the mix. A second try. They're still trying to dump it in, and they do! And the Panthers get on the board. 21:49 left in this first half of play.
I believe that was Matt Brownlee.
It looks like it was Brownlee. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm thinking so. Yep, here's the replay. Ted pokes it back in right here, and Mia gets the goal.
Doucette. Eva Farias. Farias, the shot, Farias, and Burgess coming up big. The push for Eastman. Now to the right side, the shot across. Oh my goodness! How did that stay out, Matt Wiesen?
That crossbar just turned into a goalkeeper.
There's the shot. And Miss Burgess with a smidge of difficulty, and she went out of bounds. Yes, indeed. She went out of bounds. She's onside. Let's see what's going to happen here. She's going to shake off a marker. Right-footed touch, and it rattles the net, but from the outside. Straight up the middle, selling past one, selling past two, entering the box. The shot. Goal, 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 goal! It looked like it was Logan Gross-Didi, Matt Wiesen, but it was a beauty no matter who took that shot.
Looking for that replay, that number right now. But heck of a job dribbling through that defense.
A quick run, a good touch, the save by Miss Burgess off the shot by Sage Williams. Wenatchee ahead of West Valley Yakima 2-0. A quick run down the middle, the shot. Oh my goodness, and that one sails in. That one sails in. One of the subs going in is Zaylee Stegman. Bit of a bounce there. Cleared away. Still at the edge of the box now. Eva Farias. Their order from the fandom is to blast it. There's a shot, and Burgess coming up big. Blow it up. And there's the whistle that says that in District 5 of 4A girls soccer, the Panthers are second to none.
Sebastian caught up with the goal scorer and the goal stopper and Coach Ashton Kirkpatrick after the win.
I just no one was stepping to me, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just take my opportunity that I have, and somehow I got in the box and it was just me and the keeper, so I was like, placement is what I need. That's what I had.
Were you surprised that you were able to be so quickly, so open right in front of the keeper that time?
A little bit. I thought we would have they'd have a stronger step to me, but I mean, the opportunity was there. So,
All right.
yeah.
All right. If you could switch the mic to Ms. Burgess. Ms. Burgess, welcome.
Thank you.
And there's nobody here, just me and you.
Me and you.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Now, let me ask you, what about this West Valley Yakima team gave you trouble? Because they came to play, no question about it.
They have a hard striker. She plays a great game, and she's always open. She always takes those opportunities, but we shut them down. Our defense played a great game, and we came out on top.
All right. Now, if you could pass that mic over there to Coach Kirkpatrick. You said it, Coach. You called it. It is hard to beat a team 3 times in a season, and today was living proof.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's any sport. It's hard to beat a team 3 times, and they've given us a hard game. This was definitely the hardest game they gave us. These 2 stepped it up, though. I mean, Brooke had, I don't even know how many saves today. She did kind of save our bacon, but both teams played hard, and we wish West Valley the best of luck. I think they'll have success going forward in their next few games.
West Valley will host Eisenhower Saturday in a last chance at state after the Cadets ended Eastmont's season 2-1 last night. Wenatchee West Valley game from last night will be televised tonight here on the NCWLIFE channel beginning at 7 o'clock. Next round of the CWAC teams comes tomorrow in the crossover with winners advancing to the state 2A tournament. Prosser hosts Pullman at 1 o'clock while East Valley plays at West Valley of Spokane at University High School. Cascade kept its state aspirations alive with a 6-0 win over Wahluke last night in the District 5-6 1A tournament. Kodiaks have a crossover game against Lakeside 9 Mile Falls tomorrow at Royal at 3 o'clock. That game is preceded by Royal and Riverside after the Knights fell to Cowan and Benton 1-0. Cashmere faces Natchez Valley at 5 o'clock for the district championship. Both teams will advance to state. The Bees are headed for Central Washington University's Recreation Sports Complex tomorrow for state seeding purposes. Brewster faces Pateras in the first game at 11 o'clock. That's followed by Okanagan and Tonasket at 1. Highland faces Cle-Elum for the district title. That will be at 3. State berths are on the line in the prep volleyball as well this weekend. Wenatchee High School is the site for the District 5 4A tournament. Panthers face Davis for the championship at noon in the main gym. Moses Lake will face West Valley in the small gym. The loser between Wenatchee and Davis will face the winner of Moses Lake and West Valley for the last chance to get to state at 2 o'clock. Seela and Toppenish hope to join Ellensburg at the state 2A tournament with crossover matches tomorrow. Vikings host Pullman at 2 o'clock while Toppenish is at West Valley of Spokane at 5. Chelan is the site for the conclusion of the District 5-6 1A tournament. Zillow plays Royal at noon at Chelan High School while Connell battles Omak at the Chelan Community Gym. Winners of the first matches will play at 2 o'clock with the losers of the first matches facing off as well at 2. The 2 o'clock winners will take on Riverside or Lakeside 9 Mile Falls in the winner to state matches at 4. Cashmere and Chelan will vie for the district championship with both teams advancing to state. That'll be at 4 o'clock at Chelan High School. Quincy High School is the site for the District 5 2B tournament. It begins at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Kittitas facing Warden while Okanagan takes on Goldendale. That's followed by Tonasket against Riverview at 11 while Manson faces Tri-Cities Prep. Winners and losers of the first games will play at 1:30 while the district championship will be settled at 3:30. Waterville Mansfield is once again the District 5 1B volleyball champions after a sweep of Entiat for the title last night. Soap Lake outlasted Moses Lake Christian 3-2 to advance to a last chance at state tomorrow at 11 a.m. in Waterville against Entiat. The prep football season also hits the postseason stage for this weekend for some teams, while others are just finishing up the schedule. One such team was Eisenhower. The Cadets finished with a winning note last night, downing University 38-19. Eastmont plays at Meade tonight at 6 with the winners advancing to the state 4A tournament. Sunnyside also has a chance to advance to state with a 6 o'clock kickoff at Chiawana. Wenatchee concludes its season tonight at home against Ridgeline. West Valley finishes at Walla Walla. Davis is hosting Pasco. Moses Lake hosts Kamaikan tomorrow at 1 o'clock with a winner advancing to the state 4A tournament. Grandview fell to East Valley of Spokane last night 21-20. Coming up tonight, Ephrata hosts Ellensburg at 6 while Prosser hosts Steilacoom and East Valley plays at North Kitsap. Both those games have state implications. Seela visits North Central tonight at 8. Othello hosts Rogers of Spokane tomorrow at 2. Toppenish visits Orting at 4. The winners of those games will also advance to the state 2A tournament. Royal has an early kickoff at Clahoya tonight with the winner advancing to state. Cashmere will host Granite Falls at 7 o'clock, also with a state 1A trip on the line. So too is the case for Omak at home against Connell. Wapato wraps up the season tonight against White Swan. Zilla hosts Mount Baker tomorrow at 2 o'clock with the winner advancing advancing to state. After winning Monday over College Place, the Chelan Goats get a chance to advance to the state 1A tournament tomorrow. On the west side, they'll face Seton Catholic tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. Soap Lake beat Bridgeport last night in B football 70-14. Coming up tonight, games that will determine state 2B participants: Cle Elum at Brewster, Riverview at Liberty Bell, Manson at Columbia Burbank, Warden at Okanagan. Lake Roosevelt also hopes to advance the state with a game at Goldendale tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. In 1B football last night, Oroville topped Moses Lake Christian 44-33. Tonight, Waterville Mansfield visits Iniat at 7 o'clock. And don't forget, the Wenatchee Wild have 2 home games this weekend. Red Deer Rebels visit the Wolves Den on Proud to be an American night tonight at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, it's Military Appreciation Night as the Wild host the Portland Winterhawks. That'll be at 6 o'clock. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a great weekend.